You know, when you begin to walk in the corridor of purpose, you will be shocked to discover that spirits are greater participators than men. If you have not started living the life of purpose, you may assume life is about interacting with one another. You will think what you need are social values that you can pick from books in bookstores. When you truly begin to walk in the path of purpose, you will now understand that this realm, although belongs to men, spirits are more interested in this realm. And so if you don't give due respect and recognition to the God factor, you will never fulfill destiny. The Bible spoke about this world. It calls it an evil age, this generation. In Galatians chapter 1 verse 3 and 4, it calls this age an evil age. And Psalm 74 verse 20, it says, have respect unto the covenant. It said, the dark places of the earth are the habitations of cruelty. And then you ask yourself, where are the dark places of the earth? You may think the dark places of the earth are brothels and prisons and where criminal activities take place. It said, darkness shall cover the earth and gross darkness shall cover the people. The whole earth is in darkness. And so if you want to fulfill an immortal destiny in a world that is already dominated by wicked spirits, some of whom are recognized as principalities and powers, then you will need a God that is sovereign to help you fulfill destiny. The Bible said we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. He didn't call demons. See, there is a realm where you deal with demons. Demons are illegal occupants in the earth realm. That's why they possess men. They don't have bodies. And if they don't find men, they can possess animals. Because they need a legal occupant of the earth in order to function on the earth. Principalities are not demons. The day Adam fell, he gave legality to principalities. And so the same way men have legal authority over the earth, principalities also have legal authority over the earth. That's why when the devil was challenging Jesus on the mountain, he told him, the whole things you see on the earth belongs to me. He said, bow down to me, I will give it to you. In fact, Paul was speaking in 2 Corinthians chapter 4. No, Ephesians chapter 2 verse 2. He called him the prince of the power of the air. And in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 3, he called him the God of this world. And so these beings have legal authority over the earth realm. If you hit certain levels in your life, a spirit will ask you, how did you come here? You are the one who thinks life is a joke. If you start ministry and you want to walk in the miraculous, you will meet princes. If you start ministry and you want to address 10,000 people, do you know what it means for 10,000 people to leave what they are doing every day to come and sit down and give you precious time? What is the force that makes them walk out of their house every day to come and hear you? There is a power that makes it impossible for them to sit down at home 8 a.m. every Sunday morning. That they must leave everything they are doing to come hear you. Before you wield that power, you must have confronted certain princes. And that's why when Jesus wanted to go into ministry for 30 years, none of them came to him. But the moment his fame was about to spread abroad, a prince came to him and said, if you are the Son of God. There is a prince who is a gatekeeper over every realm. Unless your vision is not global, unless your vision is not transgenerational, if you are hoping that what you are doing will go beyond Akwa Ibom, then be ready to meet spirits that are gatekeepers in the realm. And the only surety and insurance you have is that God will be with you. He said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Not because I'm a warrior. Hear this. I'm telling you where many people get it wrong. I had a first class. I'm an orator. I am skillful. You will be shocked how limited your skill is when spirits are involved. You will be shocked how your oratorial power is when spirits are involved. You want to be a singer that will go from nation to nation to bring down the presence of God. You want to be a worshiper that will fill people in a stadium. You think it's about a good voice? You have not well been educated. Do you know the dimensions that David carried? David had 7 horns of the anointing. He was a poet, he was a psalmist, he was a warrior, he was a shepherd, he was a teacher, he was a king, and he was also called a father. 7 dimensions of the anointing. But David did not say, if I'm in the valley of the shadow of death, I'm bold because I'm smart. He didn't say, I'm bold because I'm a warrior. He said, because God is with me. He knew the God factor in fulfilling vision. Most of us are not fulfilling vision because we reduce the efficacy and the potentials of our vision to our oratory. And then when the Spirit comes, they will let you know that your voice can be shut. Unless there is a God that says, touch him not. Paul said, I have continued to this day, not because I was trained by the best. He said, because God helped me. I continue to this day because God helped me. If the God factor is not there, your vision will be grounded.